welcome to New Shots and Crafts. Today we're making slime! Happy Valentine's Day! We're doing a Valentine's Day slime
extravaganza.
So first off, we have a vague idea of what we're doing.
As usual.
So we're gonna roll with it. We found some recipes, but they're all very different, so we kind of have to just...
We have many ingredients sitting here, so we will see what works best. I'm gonna try kinetic sand slime. I got some glitter glue. I've got my kinetic sand.
You're gonna spill it everywhere.
No, it's see?
Oh, it stays together.
See?
Wow.
It's so kinetic.
This chair needs to be fixed. I've decided it's very squeaky.
Squeaky.
In today's video, we're gonna talk about, you know, Valentine's Day related things like relationship advice, do's and do nots. So my recipe called for me to empty like all this glue into this container.
I'm just gonna kind of wing it with the ingredients. I'm not really gonna measure things.
Cool.
I don't really care. I
feel like I should. Do I have another camera? I'd like to, just because it
like
looks
a close up.
Yeah, because it looks cool. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can find another camera.
Okay. I'll wait.
I don't know if it's charged. Is the problem? Do you have? We can do this. So two camera shoot.
Two camera shoot. Two camera shoot. Oh, I lost a little chunk.
Well, that's what brooms are for. The next thing was, we have food coloring. Baking soda.
Bacon soda?
Baking soda? Wait, what did that say?
Soda.
Was it a quarter or was it? I feel like that's important.
Should I wait to get another shot? Just do it? Okay.
Quarter teaspoon. Maybe you should just cut the top off that because you're gonna be here forever.
I'm going for it.
Just
squeezing it as hard as I can.
It's a weird shot. If that explodes everywhere.
Maybe let's just get it lower into. Apparently,
it's
not very good.
I ate way too much pizza.
I know. I feel very full. So much bread and cheese.
So, do we want pink? Oh my god! Oh, the lid came off. Pink. Remember last time we had food coloring out? It was just a big old mess. Do you want scissors for that?
Maybe.
I got scissors. I like how you're going very anti-Valentine's Day colored here.
I know. I thought I actually picked up purple kinetic sand and I didn't, so I'm like...
Well, you have green, you know.
Yeah, I figured that this fun yellow glitter stuff would look nice with the...
It's fine.
with this green sand.
We're gonna mix it. Here, see what happens. I got purple and red.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
It's pretty pink. You got like a baby bubblegum pink going on.
It could be pinker. So I'm assuming I would add the glitter now.
My thumbs hurt. Oh gosh. My thumbs are cramping up.
If you want, there's like quite a bit left in there if you want to mix that in there.
Sure.
I think I have enough for me to make what I want.
All right.
If you need to, just cut the top off that one. So Allison.
Yeah.
Any relationship tips you'd like to share? Like any, you know, things you learned in your last...
I learned a lot of things in my last relationship. Don't let love for another person stand in the way of loving yourself.
That's really good advice. Wow, I wasn't expecting you to go so
I didn't expect that to come out of me either.
No, that's true.
That is something that I learned, and I think if you ever feel like you're being held back by someone, no matter like for whatever reason, even if you really love them, sometimes when you love someone, you have to let them go.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna add some borax.
I don't know how much. You would add just, I guess, until it starts to...
I do.
I'm going with some red glitter.
Oh, it's working. Look at that.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, it's sliming. It's sliming. It's sliming. Look at that. It's gross. It's gross looking. I think I might have added too much liquid. It's such a...
I would just keep mixing until...
Just kind of like scrape the sides down.
Yeah, that's gross.
Ooh, it looks so icky. Ooh, it looks like scrambled eggs.
Yeah, it does.
Ew.
I'm way behind. I haven't even had glitter yet. Oh, that was a lot.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
So you're supposed to pick it up now and like knead it. Ooh, God, it feels so weird. It's so rubbery. I wanted this. This is what I wanted.
We've been so excited about this.
This is what I wanted. It's so I feel like I'm playing with scrambled eggs.
It's not very glittery.
I just gotta add a little more in there.
We have more in there.
So I'm just gonna dab this up. Oh god, it's so spongy.
It does look like scrambled eggs. What have you added food coloring? I've got neon green.
Oh,
that's good.
Yeah, what did you learn in your last relationship, Holly?
I did a lot of hoping in my last relationship, hoping that things would get better, and they didn't. Don't keep hoping. Like, if things aren't working, they're not working.
Don't count on just hope, guys.
Yeah,
don't do that.
Just get out of there.
Get on out of there. All right. Ooh.
I don't know what's gonna happen there. Okay, I'm doing the saline solution version. It doesn't really say how much in the thing I did. It just says add until it starts to
kind of like come together.
Become slime.
Okay. Still eating my hair. God, long hair.
Yeah, I know how you feel. That's why I keep mine in a ponytail like 90% of the time. So is that doing what you want it to?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Kind of, maybe? I don't know.
I think we're gonna have to use my hands now because it's getting weird.
I'm gonna stick my finger in here. Yours is looking great.
Oh, there's that. This is wrong on so many levels. I don't know if there's too much. Like, can you add too much of this?
I feel like you can. I feel like you can add as you go. Man, I wonder if I can. Maybe if I just keep kneading this a little bit.
Mine is so sticky. This is gross. I did it.
That's kind of what you're going for, though, right?
It just looks like gum, like sparkly gum. I understand why people are obsessed with it though, because it is kind of fun to play with.
Right?
I used like 5 drops of this saline solution. What am I gonna use it for?
Holly, help me, you did it right. There's no helping this. There's no helping this.
You got quite a bit of some glue left.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll cut that in half.
Well, I'm not giving up yet.
I might.
Do you want to add some saline solution?
I don't know what I need to add.
Some food coloring?
Maybe.
I wish it was more glittery. Like, I wish there was more.
You just add more glitter to it.
I don't know if it'll add now. I kind of want.
Right.
Oh, this is a horrible idea. I regret everything. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Oh no. Also, if you're in a relationship, have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Yes, I hope you treat your significant other right, and they treat you right. Or if you don't even recognize Valentine's Day, just hang out and have a good time.
Bake
like
a bunch
every
of
other day.
Bake a ton of cupcakes.
Mm-hmm. All right, so if you've succeeded and I have not.
Well, try adding a little bit more like this or that and see what happens.
All right.
At this point, what's gonna happen? I want to touch it.
It's
oh
weird.
God.
It's so weird.
It's warm from you like mine is cold.
Mine is like.
Touch my slime.
Oh, you got some sand in there now.
Oops.
Yeah, like yours is like nice. Mine's like, yeah, mine's warm and ugly as hell. I would say, on my end of this experiment, is a fail.
No, look at it, does things. Like it kind of starts to, like the kinetic sand starts to kind of like flatten when you drop it. Ever been on a bad date?
You know what, now that I think of it, there was one that I forgot about because I only went out for dinner once.
Did you repress the memory?
Not that I repressed the memory, it's just that the guy reminded me of a friend. Like he was too much of a friend type for me. And he like reminded me of my friends, so it just wasn't my type. It was weird. It also reminded me of one of my other exes, so I didn't want to pop into that territory again.
Did I ever tell you about the one time? Okay. So a friend of mine knew a guy, and he had commented on something and said, "Hey, I'd like to like meet her." I'm like, "Well, like, sure, I'll meet you. Like, I don't know you, but I'll hang out."
Okay.
So I went to this guy's house, and immediately, like 2 seconds in, it was like, what did I get myself?
Like red flags all over the place.
100%. So I went over already. He's very like, I don't know. He's really forward. We ended up watching a movie. He like just straight up farts, and I'm like, that's something.
That's something you do when you know him for a while.
Yeah, you gotta be dating for a while.
You gotta be dating for a while. You don't just fart.
And then he got up and went to the bathroom, and the bathroom's like over here, and he just went and he pretty much just left the freaking door open. It was awful. I texted my mom. I'm like, can we make up an emergency that you need me? She's like, yep. Well, I guess we're on to the shots portion of this craft. I don't know. Should I keep this forever? Now you're being disgusting. Okay, so earlier today I took, oh hi Hampton. I took whiskey and cinnamon hearts.
Hello, Hampton.
And I made this. Oh, that's pungent. I'm scared I'm just gonna spit it all out. Like it's gonna be really bad.
I just blew on this like it was hot.
Just cool it off. Now you're making me laugh. I can't do shots when you do that. Damn it, Ellen.
I gave you the giggles, I'm sorry. Oh. That burns the nose.
That would troll.
You okay?
Yeah, I forgot to swallow part of it. It was just kind of stuck.
Oh, good. This was good though.
That wasn't bad. I feel like I should have went with, I put quite a few cinnamon hearts and I feel like I should have left them in more. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of Shots and Crafts. I hope you had fun, as much fun as we did.
As much fun as we did making this stuff. What she made slime and I made.
Mine's not even, it needs to be runnier slime.
Yours needs to be runnier slime. But you know, my chunks are disappearing the more I play with it.
Hey, in the comments below, if you've got any crafts for like Easter or anything coming up, post them below. We'd like to try a couple different things and we're running out of ideas. And
if you have any advice on making better slime,
yeah, what's your go-to slime recipe? And like this video if you're bored.
Yeah, and subscribe.
And subscribe. That old thing. Subscribe.
I can't stop slapping this. I gotta walk
okay,
away.
We're out of here. We're out.
I gotta walk away.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Bye, everybody. Ow, something flew off and hit me. Oh, that's